just I search the sky. I hope so I find something. And oh my goodness, that I get something on it. I try to on the focus and zoom on it. And this huge object, it's flying smoothly over Mudgee, New South Wales, Australia. I tried to place him on a tripod, and it's very hard to follow him. Sorry guys. Zoom on it, and then main camera now and the automata focus, and you can see that the object is huge, and like some energy source, and maybe that's the both sides that's dark. What I see, it's the possible that's a craft itself, and the white one, I think that's the energy. And just I place them on a tripod already, and you can see how nicely, smoothly they're moving, and something is flying next to him. That could be anything, but this one, the huge, large UFO over Mudgee, they go towards the hill end. And that's beautiful. I can't believe him. It's a nice, large UFO. Oh, just I have no words on it. I can't say nothing. And even very hard to find, to follow him when that camera on a tripod too. But I was lucky. I saw this object and I still can follow him and place him on a tripod. But it's hard to follow. Sorry guys. Handshaking, and it's just very hard to follow him. And now and I zoom on it, and you can see the full size of the object. It's huge. It's very, very large object. I can't tell you exactly in what shape on it. And now you can see how they looks like this object. It's a huge energy around the craft, and when I zoom out you can see how far is it, and when I zoom back you can see the object is coming back, and now you can see how far was it, very far away, and just another object is flying next to him, and very hard to focus on it and zoom on it and just concentrating on this object. And that's why I zoom out. You can see guys how far is it, that object. And I was still lucky. I get something to measure them. This UFO is just go near to the inside the cloud, and you can see how they're flying. But this object is huge. It's, when I can estimate, roughly over 60-meter large object above the cloud now. It's a huge, guys. It's very, very large. The first time I can filming when the camera on I place them on a tripod, but it's still very hard to follow him on this UFO. It's a huge and very nice, large object, and I was lucky. That's just I came out in the right time, and you can see how they going into the cloud very soon. I lost them now again, and very hard to find them. Hard to find, guys. I hope so I get it back again. I got it now, and just they came out from the cloud. It's a nice, smoothly. I was still lucky. I get it now again. And you can see that's a huge energy around the craft. I lost again, and I hope so I can I got it now. It's very hard when I place them on a tripod. When a camera in a hand, it's different because I can follow him, but it's going to shaking. And now, and just accidentally I kick my tripod, and that's why I lost it again. And now I get back, and you can see it looks like a rotating on this object. It's a huge, very large UFO fly over Mudgee, Australia. And just that object, it was above my house. They fly towards Hilland. And you can see how they change the shade too, and how they're flashing or pulsating or something. It's I was lucky I placed them on a tripod, and now you can see how they fly when I zoom on it. And my camera on an autofocus, so that's why you can see more clearer, more better. My camera has got two options, and now it's I'm thinking that I'm going to lose them soon because they go just behind the tree. It's going to fade them, and it's just I'm going to lose them. Thank